Hank Pearl here with thedailyrock.com. Tonight I have the pleasure of sitting with Warrel, frontman for Nevermore. It's been a while since we've seen you guys on tour.
Yeah. We've actually, well, the last time we were here was in 2005 on Gigantour, I think. We continued to tour crazy after that for like 2 years. And we just took a little break. Jeff did a solo record, I did a solo record. To us, it doesn't really seem like it's been that long.
Yeah. Well, I understood that after that last tour and everything, you guys were ready to just kind of not break up, but to kind of go your separate ways and get some fresh air for a little bit.
Not really.
Really?
I mean, it was a good thing that we took a little bit of a break, but we weren't, ready to kill each other or anything.
No. Wasn't suggesting that.
Just like any other normal dysfunctional family, we argue sometimes.
So you've been enjoying the ride this time around, especially with this tour and everything?
Yeah.
How you guys been partying after hours?
Well, we've tried to tone down the partying.
Gotcha.
God, back in, about 10 years ago, we were drinking really, really, really heavy before the shows, during the shows, and after the shows. But, you live and you learn, and we're a little more well-mannered now.
Gotcha. If you got a couple more minutes, I'd like to just delve further with talking about songs, if I can.
Okay.
Your new single, Emptiness Unobstructed. Spinning Ball of Confusion. Now, this isn't the first time we've seen a song where you guys look around. Like, I also think of Believe in Nothing, where we hear you look around, and it's a little, you've got some dissent for what's going on.
I'm a little cynical. But that song actually is about one of my friends. Her son committed suicide, and that song basically is kind of someone asking to go to heaven but questioning if it exists or not. And that's where I got the inspiration for that. He actually got guitar lessons from Jeff when he was a little kid, and I wrote that basically for his mother, because she's a pretty good friend. I used to work with her, and I sent her the song when it was done, and she was pretty psyched about it.
Cool. How old is she?
And the thing is, I had never heard this, but she told me after she heard the song that he used to say that he wanted to go to the Southern Shore. And I'd never heard that from him. And so I just, like, every hair on my body stood on end. I'm like, oh my God, you're serious? Yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah. So the video we did on the Southern Shore of Ireland.
Then when you wrote it, if you didn't know that he wanted to go to the Southern Shore, what made you bring that up?
I have no idea.
It just came out?
It just came out.
How soon after his death did you get to writing this song for him?
It was a couple of years.
That's intense.
Yeah.
Wow. And on this spinning ball of confusion, where do you stand? I mean, in the sense of, like, do you look around? I mean, is it like that, and also playing on another song I love by you guys, but Believe in Nothing? With both songs, are you looking around with apathy or nihilism or atheism or just questioning?
I have nihilism. I have tendencies toward, obviously. The spinning ball of confusion is always going to be a spinning ball of confusion, and nobody's ever going to figure out why it's a spinning ball of confusion, because you don't figure that out until you're 6 feet under, and then maybe you don't. Maybe there's just nothing.
So would you say then that you are agnostic?
I'm definitely agnostic.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure nobody's ever going to prove anything to me.
What sorts of conflicts have you wrestled with in trying to understand this realm of existence?
Why my dad got taken away from me so early in my life. I was only 22. That screwed me up for a long time. I don't know. That's a really hard question. I mean, I just look around and see how fucked up things are every day and just wonder why does everything have to be fucked up? You know, why do good things happen? Why do bad things happen to good people? Why do good things happen to bad people at the same time? You know, you see somebody that's convicted of murder that, you know, suddenly wins the lottery. Found out they had a winning lottery ticket before they went to prison. You know, shit like that is just like, why?
Yeah. So then, okay, does everything happen for meaning? Everything happen for a reason, or is everything chaos?
Well, it could be organized chaos.
Ah. The gray between the two.
Exactly.
Have you figured out where you believe, or do you just stand in the middle and say, I'm here to play
I've
music?
decided that I'm going to let my entire life run before I decide where I stand.
Okay.
It's all about experience.
And how are your experiences treating you recently?
Pretty well, actually.
Yeah?